it's me, Imnashi. Hi YouTube. I have a little something that I want to show you. Box. But it's what's inside the box that really matters. Oh yeah. Oh baby, I've been excited for this. Now, let me just open it up right here. Is this the right side? No, this is the right side. I should not be trusted with one of these. Now, let's open this up. Carve this good boy up. I should really get the proper knife holding position. Okay. It's a little bit awkward. It's right in there. But, yeah. Okay. What's the best way to open? Okay, I guess just at your fingertips. Indeed it is. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, come here. Come. Okay. I don't want to break anything. The Steam controller. Oh my God, I got one. I know. I dropped the hundo for this, so yeah, I might as well have made a video on it, because how else am I gonna justify this? Absolutely pointless purchase, but is it really? I mean, look at it. Oh my God. There we go. Yeah, I know you wanna get real up close and personal. So here's the box, you know. Pretty standard packaging for Valve. This is nice. Now, let's open her up. This isn't, I don't have nails. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's good. It's just, oh yeah. Now that is just immaculate. Okay, so here it is. So it obviously the main kind of draw to this controller here is the magnetic thumbsticks, and of course in the back we have our 4 back buttons, which do feel pretty nice. I heard a lot of people kind of complaining a bit, which, you know, is honestly valid, about the back buttons being a little bit too easy to press down, but I don't think I'll have that problem here, just because, you know, it has a good bit of tension on the back. Now, of course, I wouldn't have bought this controller if it didn't feature haptic feedback. So for all of you haptic feedback enthusiasts like myself, it does have at least 4 haptic motors with high definition rumble. Not sure what that means, didn't bother looking it up, but I'm sure it will be perfectly acceptable. Now, battery life for this thing, I believe, is rated at around 35 hours, but I can imagine with rumble and like rumble, probably not going to be getting 35 plus hours, but yeah, so I'd say this will last maybe about 30 hours with the rumble. But yeah. Hi, so yeah, don't listen to me. No, it is definitely going to hold up to at minimum 35 hours with rumble. Tests that other people have done, such as Gamers Nexus, that I just checked out, were around 72 hours. Now, that was with testing that I don't believe was... He himself said it wasn't going to be exactly accurate, but hey, 72 hours, like, I mean, come on. That is without rumble, but you're fine, 35 hours minimum, like the bare minimum. Don't listen to this guy. And of course, the other star of the show is the puck. Now this one I actually really love the idea for, because not only does it charge the controller while it's on, but it also acts as the dongle. the wireless dongle, which they've talked a lot about kind of how they managed to get this to provide such a low latency kind of connection. I'm not really technical when it comes to that kind of stuff, but hey, lower latency equals smoother gameplay. So just keep it simple like that for now. But one thing I really do love about this is, I put that on wrong, sorry. Magnets. Oh my God, wait, hold on. We're gonna take this beautiful box and we're gonna just put it over to the side here because I want to see. Oh my God, it snaps on, hold on. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, it stays on there. That's pretty good. I'm impressed, honestly. I like that. And it's great to see that they did give us the option to charge it just from the actual controller itself, just in case you lose the puck. But I do believe Valve is teamed up with iFixit. Please tell me I'm getting that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I am wrong, but maybe we'll be able to get a replacement one of these. I do see myself, if I take this literally anywhere outside my house, losing this. I'm just that kind of person, but it's just great to see. I do love myself a good dongle, and this one is one of the better ones I've seen. And of course, you do see the screw holes here, and that is of course because Valve wants this to be an incredibly repairable controller. Like I said, they teamed up with iFixit, and from what I've seen, the disassembly of this controller is pretty easy, or pretty straightforward, just like with the Steam Deck, which is great to see. I love repairability in devices, and I love to be able to fix my own device without it shattering to pieces. Oh my God, wait a second, hold on now. These triggers, I don't mind these are fine. I kind of like more tactile top bumpers, but the triggers, oh my God, wait. I do like that. It has a nice bit of resistance, and it's not mushy like the Xbox controllers. Just gonna give the sticks a little try. Okay. Do they have any give? No, they're pretty solidly in there. Okay, clicking's all right. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I will say I'm used to like more, how would you put it? I don't want to say premium, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna actually have to use the controller to see how I like them, but they kind of don't have the resistance I'm used to. But I think that's just a problem with myself, and I'll eventually get used to it. But I am very particular when it comes to like resistance in switches and in joysticks and etc. You know, yeah. But okay. Oh, the D-pad's nice. The D-pad is really nice. I'd say it leans more kind of towards the PlayStation D-pad, because Xbox's ones are kind of more tactile, but I do like that it's silent. I don't like when the D-pad's like making the clicking sounds, so that's nice. And the trackpads are... what? Whoa, they're kind of good. Oh, I turned it on. Okay, well, that's on now. I guess we should play some games. Games? With a controller? Who could have guessed? Where did I put the puck? Puck's on the bottom. Ah, there we go. Just gonna plug out my mouse dongle and plug in this dongle. Okay, let's see here. Whoa. Okay, so let me drag Steam, the window that popped up just down here. If I can, yeah. Just so you guys can see it. Let's just hit next. Okay, so, you know, software updates, I guess. Okay, gonna have to leave the controller down here for a little bit while that's going on. And while we wait, why don't you take a quick little water bake. And while we wait, why don't you take a little... Hi, so, I decided that a perfect game to try the Steam controller with would be a personal favorite of mine to play on the Steam Deck, Titan Souls. Yes, this is a very nice little game. Pretty simplistic combat, I'd say, but while the mechanics themselves are simple, the application of them is just so satisfying when it all comes together. And some of the bosses in this game, defeating them is, you know, it's quite the challenge. So let's just go right into this. I'm going to create a new game save. And we're just going to go right into this. Yeah, we'll just go into the first boss fight here. This being the slime. I think it's called the slime, though. Okay. Shit, actually shit. Okay. Oh god. Forgot how stressful this game can be. Oh, there we go. No! Ah, damn. Okay. I got this. Just gotta run in. Okay. Slime. Okay, we got this. We just gotta... Yeah. It is always annoying, though. They kill you and then they just repeatedly smack your dead body. But I think we got it. Now. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Jump, boom. Okay. I'm not gonna do any unnecessary pulling back if I don't have to with the arrow, because we don't want it to split up too much. Okay. Shit. No. Okay. I got it. Okay. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. Woo. Okay. Drag the slimes over to here. No. Okay, I'm gonna loop around. No, are you shitting me? Oh no. Okay. Boom. Nice, very nice. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Okay, I do really like the controller. I will say, that I wish the triggers had, like, I don't know, a texture, because I'm used to the Xbox controllers with their kind of textured grips on the triggers. But, you know, other than that, you know, the triggers don't feel too bad. In fact, I quite like the kind of how quiet they are. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay, Dice Man. Okay, I got him. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Dice Man round 2. Totally. Okay, got this. Yeah, that's when we need to attack. Boom. Got him. We got him, boys. Give me your soul. Oh my god, lovely. Lovely. Okay. I don't want to make this video too long. So that's 2 bosses down, and honestly, yeah, I'm enjoying the controller. But like I said, I'd love to have, you know, textured grips for the triggers, just because having smooth triggers, that doesn't feel right. Everything else, though, I really like, and despite the fact that they're not as, like, the triggers aren't as smooth as ones I've been used to, the benefit of that is they're a lot more silent than other triggers I've used, so using the controllers, you know, it's not as noisy, which, I mean, could be good for recording videos with it, so that's a plus. Also, I haven't binded any of the back buttons, but I would imagine for RPG games, the back buttons are going to come in absolutely, just they're going to come in as an absolute treat to have for different things. 'Cause I do love binding things like my crouch, my toggle sprint, and sliding or rolling to alternate buttons like I do on my mouse. So yeah, it's a good controller. And I will definitely be playing some of the 2D games that I have. Sorry. I'll be definitely playing some of the 2D games that I have with it. You know, I do need to get into Hollow Knight because I want to play Silksong, but I still haven't finished it. But yeah, great controller for games. Yes. Oh my god, wow. I can't wait to play games with this. So cool. It's so cool. Man, I love